hey now, hey now.
So I'm being deployed for a week at Hollywood Studios, and today is my first shift. I'm working at Fantasmic, and I'm really excited. I'm really nervous because I won't know what I'm doing and I'm not being trained, but there's going to be a lot of new people there, so I'm hoping they'll do a quick overview or something because most of my coworkers are being deployed there too. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll vlog tonight once I finish my shift, and I can't wait to be paid to watch Fantasmic. So I had my Fantasmic shift last night, and it was so great. I was a filler, which meant that I just handed people food that they ordered. So I was standing next to a register person, listening to the guest's order, and getting the food for them and handing it to them. So it was really cool. We are closed during Fantasmic, so I stepped out from behind the stand and watched some of it. Not the whole thing, because you have to get ready for the next time, but it was really cool to watch it as a cast member being paid to watch it. Another thing, my favorite part was at the end of the 9 o'clock showing, we go out and say goodbye to all the guests, and it is so cute to give all the kids high fives and say bye to princesses and bow down to them. Everyone gets really happy. Everyone is already really happy because they just saw such a good show. A lot of people thank us. It's really wonderful. And then after that, after we close for the 10:30 show, we just clean everything and we can leave. So it was pretty good. It was weird because there's a lot of downtime. Like I clocked in and then we were just like standing there waiting for our assignments because you don't get them from the computer. A coordinator comes out and tells you what you'll be doing. But it was really fun and I can't wait to have another one tonight. So I'm actually being deployed to Hollywood for 2 weeks now. Might be longer, I'm not sure. My second Fantasmic shift was still good. It was just the team that we were working with wasn't the best, so it was a little more stressful. And then yesterday I had my first outdoor vending shift, and I was at the same popcorn cart from 2 to 11:30. And they basically forced me to be trained on cash, which was stressful at the moment, but it's easy, so it was okay. But when they first told me, I got really overwhelmed, and they were basically like, you need to know cash or you can't stay here, which meant that I didn't know when I would have more hours, if I would have more hours, so I had to learn cash. It was fine. It's super easy, but I was still a little bit overwhelmed. Then learning cash and doing the popcorn was easy. It was fun. We got to see a lot of the Frozen stuff, which is cool because it's right in front of it. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Closing the popcorn part was not fun, especially because I didn't really know what I was doing, and I was kind of by myself. I was with someone for a little while, but then she left, so I didn't really know what I was doing. But hey, it'll happen. It was my first day, so it was good overall. It was a good time. It's kind of annoying that you just go in and they throw you into a cart and you just have no clue what you're doing and you just gotta figure it out. Especially if it gets busy, because then it gets stressful for you and stressful for the person you're working with because they have to tell you what to do or do the work, which isn't fun. So I'm getting the hang of it though. I like it enough. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I was deployed to Hollywood Studios for 2 weeks, and I worked Fantasmic shifts and outdoor vending. So outdoor vending, I worked in nut carts, popcorn carts, and ice cream carts, and a cupcake stand. Overall, it was a good experience. I'm glad I got to experience it, and I really think it helped me step out of my shell. I didn't like it. I'm glad it's not my permanent location. The hours were really long. Most of my shifts were like 11 or 12 hours, and it was very, very hot. If you were in a popcorn cart, that was nice because it was air conditioned, but all the other ones, you just had umbrellas, and it was hot. While there, I was not really cash trained, but I did cash, so I have a little bit of experience with that now, which is good. It's pretty easy there. It's a very minimal menu. Fantasmic was definitely my favorite. I will definitely be picking up shifts at Fantasmic for the rest of my program, because you just sell an hour and a half before the show. During the show, you're closed, so you can watch it and like set up for the next time. And then after the first show, you wave goodbye to everyone, and it's super cute. And then the last show, you're only open for like a half hour, and it's really easy to clean up, and it's even better if you're closing cash because you don't have to clean up anything. You just go count your money and leave. So yeah, my time at Hollywood Studios was nice. I'm glad it happened. So now I'm back at sports. I'm trying to think of other things that have happened. Nothing really. I've been working a lot, and I really love work. I love working at sports. I missed it so much. I know what I'm doing there. I know the people there. Everyone's so nice. And yeah, that's really all that's happening. Life is good.